Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Juby's Tarot, and if you are new, welcome. I appreciate you being here. Today we are doing a pick a card on how can you improve your situation. So no matter what situation you're in, if you just feel like you don't have any answers right now, this is definitely the reading for you. We're going to try to get some answers for you, and we have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is going to be this Magician. Pile 2 is going to be this Magician. And pile 3 is going to be this Magician. So I'm going to show you all of them together. Take your time choosing. The timestamps will be posted below. And this is 1, 2, and 3. So I figure using the Magician will be a good move when it comes to how you can take your situation and improve it and what you can do right now in your situation. So we'll try to get tangible advice, helpful advice. And yeah, like I said, the timestamps will be posted below. Thank you for joining me, and I will meet you at your reading. So pile 1, if you chose the Magician, this is going to be, well, if you chose this version of the Magician, this is going to be your reading on how you can improve your situation. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing well today. I'm getting my recording on today for sure. About to put some videos out, but yeah, so let's get some information for you. Hope you guys are doing well. And let's see, how can you improve your situation? Let's see. People who are choosing pile number 1, how can they improve their situation? How can pile 1 improve their situation? What can pile number 1 do to improve their situation, whatever situation it is? So you have the 3 of Cups. Cups are Pentacles, so the 3 of Pentacles. How can pile 1 improve their situation? How can pile 1 improve their situation? Right here, right now. Yeah, I like these type of readings. Because ultimately, you already know that there's nothing wrong with being shown a little bit of light towards it. How can pile number 1 improve the situation right now? You have Death in reverse. How can pile number 1 improve the situation? You could be collaborating with people. You could be thinking about ending a collaboration. You have the 4 of Curses. Curses are cups, so 4 of Cups. And you have the Ace of Swords. That are on these cards. It's so cool. This is the Wizard's Tarot deck, by the way. But if you've watched my readings, you know that I've used this. How can pile number 1 improve the situation? My pile number 1, how can they improve their situation? You have the 7 of Curses in reverse. How can pile number 1 improve the situation? Okay, we'll take this one. The 6 of Curses. Bomb deck energy is the World. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Fix my cards. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Oh. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh. Oh. Okay. Not even allowed on the couch. But, you know, you gotta do what you can. Cats are not like dogs, but... Listen. Okay. I mean, she's allowed on the couch, but just the part where there's a blanket of... She sees like a bird or something. Resist. All right. Sorry, guys. So, pile number 1, how can you improve your situation? You definitely have options. That's for sure. Let's get some clarity. This cat done messed me up, y'all. Hold on. She's not Quinn. You know what? I'm gonna let her be. Y'all can't really see her. She's not really. I don't know. You see her tail. Alright, whatever. Have it your way, Vogue, for now. It's because I'm recording, but it's all good. Peace. Peace and love. What is the death in reverse, please? How can pile number 1 improve the situation? How can pile number 1? Okay, you got the key in reverse. Key is pretty much a positive omen when it's upright. So, clarify the 4 of curses. I want to say a scenario, but I don't know if that's the most applicable scenario to say. So I'm trying to get a little bit more information. Clarify the 4 of curses, please. It's like letting something pass you by, right? You have the wolf, which, I mean, the fox, excuse me, which indicates distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. Okay, because I was thinking that there's a scenario where you're working with people. Now, the situation is either you want to end this collaboration or you don't want to end it, but you should. Or you want to end it, but you shouldn't. Now, I'm trying to figure that out. Clarify the 3 of Cups. How can pile number 1 improve the situation? Clarify the 3 of Cups. Okay, you got the ship, which denotes wealth from inheritance or trade. So, the ship, okay, so there could be an opportunity to work with these people, right? like, you have these options, but, like, you're missing something. Like, you're missing something. It's like, you could be receiving equal give and take. You could have an opportunity here. And I'm talking, like, collaboration, like, for financial gain, or, like, business ideas, or, like, ideas for, like, emotional fulfillment, some type of collaboration. It's like, yo, give me a minute. Okay. Okay. So, like, yeah, you can definitely work with these people. You don't have to, like, put an ending to something. It's like, you could have experiences from the past where people have betrayed you and they weren't given equal give and take. There's an opportunity, though, that you don't even see as an option. It's like you put an ending towards it. Let me get more information. Like, you have options. That's for sure. This cat is ruthless right now. Okay. How compound number 1 improve your life? I'm sorry, y'all. This is a little weird. Sometimes the messages don't come out like butter, you know. Sometimes you gotta dig for them. But, okay, you got the 9 of Swords in reverse. The Empress on bottom, big energy. It's like, you're good. Like, what? It's like, I don't, like, this is so weird. How compound number 1 improve the situation? How compound number 1 improve the situation? Okay, you got Temperance. The World again. And you have the 5 of Curses in reverse. And you have the 3 of Beasts. Yeah, like, you could be, like, on a threshold for, like, a new beginning that can, like, you bring in all these riches. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to collaborate with people for money. You have these opportunities in front of you. The reason why these opportunities aren't being prioritized by you is because you acknowledge the opportunity and you dismiss the opportunity. you don't trust something about the opportunity. You refuse to feel defeated. You refuse to feel defeated. You're being encouraged to look at the bigger picture, acknowledge your options, and acknowledge the threshold that you're crossing. Acknowledge the fact that you can maintain your individuality when it comes to these interactions with others. You don't have to cry. I'm sorry, that's not what I mean to say. What I mean to say is you don't have to let the past, like, overtake you and, like, prevent you from making proactive decisions about your present. Like, you can still keep that healthy distance with people. You can still have your guard up to a reasonable extent, especially if you have been, like, really hurt in the past and betrayed by people. Like, there's no problem with having that natural response of just having your guard up. But to throw away the opportunity altogether is not helping you. How can pile number one improve the situation? It's like, this is just an example of, this is like a preview. Like, your collaboration with these people is like a preview for what you're going to be entering, like, the next phase of your life. Like, this is a preview for what could be. Like, if you can handle this, then you can handle the bigger steps, because there's going to be way more people, way more snakes in the garden, way more wolves, or way more foxes. Like, right now, it seems you've had, like, one specific issue with a situation where you were betrayed, but there's going to be a monumental amount of adversaries as you continue to climb this ladder. Like, it's not to say that you are a target, but it's to say, be realistic. People have a right to not to do what they will, to not do what you expect. Like, it's in their right to act how people will do what they want to do, and to give people the benefit of the doubt is not a bad thing. You can learn from it, and you can learn what levels of benefit of doubt you're willing to give a person in general. But it's like, ultimately, this is just the beginning. Like if you can't conquer this now, then you will prevent yourself from accessing even bigger opportunities in the future. Like, you have to overcome this mindset of dropping people who you feel have no moral alliance with you. Like, because people can still be to your benefit even if they don't share the same beliefs as you. Not saying to collaborate with people who are just straight up disrespectful and who are not helping embrace, and who are not, like, helping you evolve as, like, a person, who are, like, tearing down. Like, I'm not talking about working with these type of people, but I'm talking about definitely working with people who maybe you might not know them fully. Maybe you've heard things about them, but you haven't, like, actually sat down and, like, got to know them. Like, maybe they just do things differently than you. They have different beliefs than you. Maybe they hang out with people that you don't like. I don't know. There's all these different things that could be in play here, but ultimately, it's coming out as this. It's a specifically group of people, of at least two. Like, these people want to work with you for sure. And they have a positive perception of you, and you might feel limited just by because you don't want to be like a sellout, I guess, or like something about, like, your morale. Like, you want to stand 10 toes on what you believe in, and there's nothing wrong with that. But ultimately, with the dreams that you have in mind, you want to reach a place where you will come in contact with all walks of life. You will have a big influence over, like, a large amount of people. Like it's huge. So like you're gonna have to collaborate with you're gonna have to communicate with people, have relationships with people, collaborate with people to get your message across in the name of like your mission. And you're not gonna have to sell out to people who just like disgrace your values, but you're gonna have to come to balance when it comes to who you are as an individual and keeping your individual self and like holding that close to you, while also establishing relationships with people who are so much more different than you are and who might have tendencies that you would render as fake, irresponsible, shallow, or disingenuous. Like, you know, but as long as it's not deliberately hurting you or like anything like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is about, yeah, something about like your guard being up and like allowing that to come down for the sake of working with others for a bigger purpose, especially when it comes to financial gain. That's what I have for you, pile number one. That was like a lot. Like, that took me a minute. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It took me a minute to like figure out what's going on here. So definitely take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to pick a different pile if it didn't resonate, or if it did resonate, please comment below. Let me know how it did. I appreciate your comments and your likes. So don't forget to do that and subscribe if you are not already. And I will definitely see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the reading. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, pile number two. If you chose this magician, this is going to be your reading on how can you improve your situation right here, right now. What advice can we give to pile number two, to you? How can you use what you have right now to improve your situation in whatever light that can be provided here? So I hope you are doing well, and I hope everything's going good for you today. So off the bat, you have the Ace of Swords in reverse. How can pile number two improve the situation? I'm happy to be here, y'all. Oh, I have to get a camera so I can actually edit these readings, because I be wanting to take breaks sometimes, you know, to like, after like a long reading, like the previous one was. But it's like, it'd be easier if I had like a camcorder, because editing on the iPhone is like so annoying. So annoying. First world problems. Okay. 9 of Wands upright. But anyways, that was a tangent. How can pile number two improve their situation? What can pile number two do to improve their situation right here, right now? How can pile number two improve their situation? Okay, you have the King of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Swords in reverse. How can pile number two improve their situation right here, right now? What advice can we give to pile number two? What's a pile number two, right? It's a pile number two right here, right now. What advice can we give to pile number two to improve their situation? Pile number two, please. How can pile number two improve? Okay, got the 9 of Cups. How can pile number two improve your situation? Got the 10 of Cups. Bottom deck energy is the King of Wands. You could be young or you could be new to whatever, either young in the sense of just inexperienced to whatever endeavor that you are upon right now. You could be inexperienced. You are inexperienced. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. There's a missed opportunity for passion. Y'all, my cat has been like out of her mind all day, so throughout the video you're gonna see me put her on the floor. She is trying to make me do the most right now. Stop. My thing's like out of water. It's not even spring. A hot mess, y'all. Okay. Anyways. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, there's like a missed opportunity for some like passionate thing. But it's like, I don't know. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Something about instant gratification too, like it will come with time types thing. The Star, which denotes success. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands. There's a common theme already within like these groups about just like it's just so extra, like, you know. Like, I feel like humans are just so extra, like the way we like our problem, like even like me being a human myself trying to conceptualize your problem, let alone just like a general message. It's like, wow, like when I tell you we drag it, I don't know. Or maybe it's just the viewers that I'm attracting. We some overthinkers, I don't know, but it is the most. Like, wow. Okay, clarify the Knight of Wands, please. You have wine. Something about, I don't know, this is weird. Okay. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. You got the Woman. Okay, so there could just be like toxic femininity at play too. Or like obviously that's not gonna help you, you know? Like it's not gonna bring you any luck to or any, you know, it's not gonna help you out to just be petty. I don't know what this is about. There was a pettiness attached to whatever opportunity that you missed. So you could feel like you missed out on an opportunity, an experience for like passion or something to connect with somebody. But this was actually how they say like blessings in disguise. It's literally what that was. Whatever opportunity that you felt like you missed was in your best interest due to the nature of the connection. And there's like this petty, degrading, nearly catty, passive aggressive, shady, just mean, like ill-intentioned type of energy attached to whatever opportunity that was. And you're not understanding that. It also goes back to what I said about impulsive, like instant gratification and you know, working for it, waiting for it. And you can be happy right now. Like, there's so much to celebrate with what you've accomplished. Like, there's nothing wrong with embracing this slow moving practical energy. Like, you're definitely being encouraged to lean in to your inner authority, like lean into your inner stability, like lean in to your inner desires when it comes to practically acting on them. Like, what can you do? What small steps can you take to ensure the progression of this picture you have in your brain? And this picture in your brain could literally be like a family. Like, it doesn't even have to be a career, but it could be like a happy home life. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. But you have everything going for you right now. So you have the Ring. Yeah, like commitment. Like, slow moving commitment. Happy home life. Like, you could be like, yeah, you could be like inexperienced when it comes to like real relationships. Like, you could have maybe like been doing flings, or maybe there's been like petty attraction, petty passion, like not long lasting, like fast moving, fast going, and just not dependable. Just not, ultimately undependable. You could have been in a space where you were dealing with relationships that were like unstable, and I don't know, you could just like really want to find love, and like you're meant to be married, like you're like, if that's what you want, that's meant for you. Like, you're meant to be in a committed, loving relationship, have like this family life and things like that. And there's nothing holding you back from learning how to be like that better person for yourself and for your future partner right now. Like, what do you desire out of that partner? Are you exhibiting these traits? How can you exhibit more of these traits? What do you want to be able to provide for your partner? What do you want them to be able to provide for you? Like, actually, like really getting in the nitty gritty of the bigger picture of things and how you want the layout of the rest of your life to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be that serious, but at least like for a long period of time. Like, this is like building towards something like long lasting, like potentially for the rest of your life. Like, how would that look for you? What kind of like flexibility do you need? Like, do you want someone to be able to follow your dreams with you? Do you want to follow them with their dreams? Do you want your dreams to collide? Is it okay if they're completely separate? Like, how does that look for you? What can you handle? What can't you handle? Are you sure you can accept what you've accepted in the past? Are there things that you can no longer accept? What are those things? Define your boundaries. Be clear about these things and practice these traits in your other meaningful connections, like with family or friends. Like, when it comes to at least like being communicative and having boundaries there, and just like learning and evolving as a person. Like, the way you can improve your situation is literally by first of all embracing it and accepting it for what it is, especially if you feel like you've missed an opportunity. Definitely that needs to be looked at in a better light, like immediately. Like you cannot, I mean, you can look at it in a self-deprecating light, like you missed out on something, but that's going to hold you back. Acknowledge it for what it is. If you can't see the silver lining in it right now, you will for sure eventually, but don't force it if you can't. You know, if you can't embrace the ending for how it is, then, or embrace the missed opportunity for how it is, then at least just acknowledge it and accept it. Like, you know, accept it and refocus, redirect your attention on yourself because ultimately the answers will come to you. You will attract these answers. Like, do not underestimate your power of attraction. I mean, you had nothing but like emotional fulfillment type of energy here. Like, you have the power to make yourself unbelievably happy, let alone another person. Like, and like whoever you are going to be with will be very lucky to have you. Like, you can provide something amazing, and it's not to speak for your capabilities, or it's not to make you feel inadequate if things in the past didn't work out. Like, it's a part of a bigger picture. There has to be some sort of responsibility taken on your part when it comes to actually wanting to see something long lasting and committing to it, and actually committing to the work that it takes to create the foundation for a long lasting connection, and inevitably like a family. Like, there's always things that we could be working on, and redirecting your attention to how you can improve yourself, your character, and how you're treated by others, by like defining your boundaries and how you can set yourself up for a successful, stable life in all aspects, mentally, financially, emotionally, spiritually. And the more you're investing in your character that way, your situations like instantaneously, like you'll feel like that relief like instantaneously, like for sure. That's what I definitely see for you. Let me know how that resonated. That's what I have for you, group number 2. I hope that helped in any way it was supposed to. Definitely feel free to comment and let me know, and don't force anything that was not resonating for you. Let it fly. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Feel free to join me next time and check out my other videos while you're here. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Okay, pile number 3. If you chose this magician, this is going to be your reading on how you can improve your situation right now with the tools that you have already. Some tangible advice, some words of encouragement, words of affirmation, whatever we can do here for you. So I hope you're having a good day today. Hope everything's working out for you. And yeah, we're going to try to just get these messages out and clarify if need be. Okay, so we have the Hierophant in reverse. How can pile number 3 improve this situation right now? How can pile number 3 improve this situation right now? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. I've been recording like all morning, and the amount of times I've seen the 7 of Cups is crazy. So random. How can pile number 3 improve the situation? 4 of Cups. can pile number 3 improve the situation? You got the Star. You have the Tower. How can pile number 3 improve the situation? You have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse as your bottom deck energy. Yo, someone is here. Oh. Okay. So, with the Hierophant, 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Star, the Tower, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I don't know, you can feel like you're not winning something. You can feel like you have not been victorious when it comes to something, like your authority. Your authority over the choices that you have to choose from. Like, it feels like the choices that you have to choose from aren't even good enough. Like, you have no choice but to, like, actively let them pass you by. And it's like you're trying to follow something bigger here, but you feel like every time you try to follow this bigger path, you get the rug ripped from underneath your feet. You can feel like you're constantly facing Tower moments. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. It's same with, I swear to God, I'm gonna tell y'all, I have pulled this card all morning. The ship basically indicates wealth by inheritance or trade. I should know that by heart by now. Yeah. Clarify the 4 of Cups. How can pile number 3 improve the situation right now? You have the Ring in reverse. The Ring, indication of a rich and happy marriage. It's in reverse. Next to 4 of Cups. So, yeah, like, there could be somebody in your life who has an influence over you. They could, like, have money. They could give you stability. This could be, like, a parent or a family member who, like, takes care of you, or some type of figure in your life that you look up to, and they are in a disingenuous space. They, you're being, like, and this person is, like, contributing to your losses. Like whoever this person is, clarify the 7 of Cups. It's like they are presenting you with options. They're, like, trying to dictate the choices that you make, right? They're presenting you with options. They're like, don't make this choice, but make this choice instead. It's like this person doesn't want you to commit to a higher vision, but you're being encouraged to commit to that higher vision and to go through the tower moment that will ultimately bring, like, don't let this person break your heart. It's like, okay, you got the money safe and you got the stress side towards you. So yeah, like, this person, this person is not gonna help you, like, financially. This person, like this person, like, you know how they say don't take advice from people, you know, in situations you don't want to be in. Now, this person could be in a good financial position, and you could, like, look up to them in some sort of way where you, like, want to take their advice, but I'm telling you, their advice is not going to lead you to financial security. Like, this person is encouraging you to not commit to something, but you could feel, like, inadequate. This person could be contributing to that. You could be like, you could be feeling like they're just reiterating the facts of life, but really they are influencing you to think poorly of yourself. Like, these aren't the facts of life. Like, this person does not know everything. Like, you can speak for yourself and your own experience that you're going through. And if you have a calling that you want to follow and you're being warned not to follow it because all these bad things could happen, you need to recognize that the warning, ultimately, people's actions speak for themselves. Like, how this person treats people, how this person treats others, how this person treats you, you should, like, analyze if this person is ever strategizing for their benefit. Like, does this person ever point you into the direction that will not also simultaneously benefit them? Does this person support your pursuits even if it doesn't benefit them? Like, these are great signs, like, to show you that this person is only there for their benefit. Like, and if they're warning you not to go after something, like, despite how much truth or not truth is in their statement, ultimately they're just telling you that because it's not going to benefit them. So even if you do go through hurdles, which you're being shown that you will go through a tower moment when you follow whatever this calling is, but it will ultimately like shatter so much of, like, the lies that have been building around you. Like, there's just, like, so much, like, liar energy. Clarify the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like, it's so misguided. And, like, I don't know, this person could even come off as, like, a religious figure, or, like, this person could be religious or, like, spiritual, and they could try to, like, come off as, like, as a mentor. I'm like, I get the Tower again. Yeah. You rather go through the Tower. Like, the Tower will help you. The Tower, whatever this is that you feel in your bones that you want to, like, pursue, and whoever this is that has, like, whatever power is perceived that they have, and they're telling you one thing but you are feeling another way, and you feel scared of the possibilities that'll come with it. Got two Towers here. You feel like following this will somehow lead to pain, but you have to understand, staying here is not going to protect you. It's not going to prevent your heart from getting broken. This person will drain you for everything you got and will kick you to the curb when you no longer have give them what they want, or, like, have use for them. Like, I don't know who this person is. This is somebody who genuinely does not have your best interest. I don't know who this could be. Anybody. It's coming off as someone who you see as an authority figure, but it can literally be anybody that you have that dynamic with. That dynamic could exist in friendships, family, relationships, work environments. So take that for how it resonates. That's what I have for you, pile number 3. Let me know in the comments how that resonated. Definitely take what resonates. Don't be afraid to leave the rest. And I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not already, and to like the video. It helps me grow a lot and I appreciate it. So have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.